Hello everyone, and welcome to today's session where we cover fast action resources, guides, plugins that you can use in your business right away so that you can start to profit, make more sales, make more money, get more exposure for your business. We do these in 20 minutes or less every Friday. So thanks for joining me here live. If you're here live, if you're on the replay, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps. I really love your feedback. I got some great ones this morning, and it just encourages me and allows me to let me know what you need help with. So I love to interact with you. So get in those comments and introduce yourself to me, okay? So today we're going to be talking about quick video ads, right? And I say ads in quotes because they're not really ads like advertisements. They could be ads that introduce you or introduce your content, introduce your material to your niche, right? And they're ads because they're actually doing something that will take someone to the next step that you want to take them to. So maybe it's something that you want them to join, like a Facebook group. Maybe it's something that you want them to opt into. Maybe it's something that you want them to buy. Really quick video ads are very easy to put together with the methods that I'm going to share with you, and they're not very hard, and they could be done very quickly. So that's like the goal here is simple, quick, but really good and really professional, and something that actually works, right? We want it to work. And the whole idea of this is to have these, streaming ads around the web and having them work for you over and over again to drive the traffic, to drive those sales, to get that exposure that you're looking for in your business. It's really important to think about things like this, because if you market online, you need this, right? This is stuff that you need. And so why overcomplicate it? Make it simple and make it something that you could do in a short amount of time. Now that you know what a quick video ad is, I am going to go over 5 qualities of these quick video ads. Now, also just want to mention, if you haven't checked out the content snippets session that we did, that definitely relates to this, but this is just kind of piggybacking off of that topic. So the first quality of a short video quick ad is, number 1, it's short. It should be no longer than 5 minutes, and it could be as little as 30 seconds. Really crazy, but you want to get straight to the point. Okay, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, about what to kind of say with these, but have in mind that they don't have to be very long. And the whole idea is to allow these little introductions to you and your business and how you help people, and allow your potential customers to see exactly what you do in a very short amount of time. And then later on, you could, go longer if you want. The next one you're going to love, because you can decide to be in front of the camera, or you do not have to be in front of the camera. That's the whole idea. A lot of people, they don't want to be in front of the camera. Sometimes it's not needed and you don't have to do it. But there are rules when you are not in front of the camera. And the rules is that whatever you are showing on your screen needs to look good. It needs to look professional. It needs to resonate with your target audience. It needs to be simple. And I'm going to show you how to get that too. Number 3 is all about what to say. And you have such a short time period in these short videos. You really don't want to be rambling on and on. Like, some people just pop on the camera and they're like, they don't have any direction. They're not clear. And I've actually been taking this course and it's in a completely different niche. It's about fascia release. Okay. And for those of you who don't know what fascia is, it like covers our whole entire body, and it's a very interesting topic to study if you have pain and things like that. So I've been like really interested in that. And the woman who's teaching this course, she's very smart and very knowledgeable, but in her videos, in her training, she's not very clear on the goal of her video and her training. You need to be like, this is what we're gonna talk about today, like an overview of the 5 things that we're going to discuss, and let's go through them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's kind of like all over the place, and I'm almost like begging for her to be more clear because she has so much knowledge inside of her and she's not really conveying that in her training, and it's very unfortunate. Okay, I almost like want to reach out to her and be like, this is what you need to do in every single one of your videos. Like, but I don't know how she would respond to that. What I want you to avoid is that same scenario. Is just, it's not really appropriate in this day and age, especially if people are paying you money, to just pop on the camera and start rambling, because it's just a waste of time. And being a consumer of that, and also seeing the other side, being a teacher of that, it's very frustrating. Because you're like, I'm so confused. Where are we going with this? Point is that you want some kind of framework to follow when you're putting out these short content snippets or quick video ads, whatever it is you want to call them, right? So you want some guidelines to follow, and it's like a process, but it's like, it's very helpful for the people who are listening to you. Like today, my video, right? I gave you an overview of what we're going to be talking about, and now I'm going through the 5 qualities of these quick video ads. See how it's like very organized, and you know what this video is going to be about, right? And that's very helpful for you. And you know that there's 2 more things, because that was number 3, is having a framework. Don't ramble, right? This is really important. Your quick video ad needs to have some kind of call to action. CTA is what we call it, right? Call to action. Don't just end your video, because people are not going to know what to do next. What do you want them to do? You need to tell them what you want them to do. And this should be a part of your framework. Every single time you post something online, you need to tell people what you want them to do next. And guess what? If you're clear, if you explain what they're getting, then they will do it. Very simple. Number 5 is, you might guess it, because you're like, well, great, we have all this framework, we are doing the video, we have the graphics done, we have our call to action. We need people to watch these videos, right? We specifically need targeted people to watch these videos. And what I mean by targeted people, or we need the right people that we want to capture to watch our training. So if we're talking about 6-pack abs and somebody's interested in drinking a 6-pack, it's not going to be very related, right? So we want to find the right people. And the overview, the broader version of this, is that I have an amazing bonus for you with a product that I have found that gives you like the step-by-step way of how to exactly give you the most targeted people you can find on the internet to get in front of with these quick video ads that you're doing that I just described, okay? The product is called Eclipse. Some of you might have picked it up already. And the sales page is a little bit hypey, as I said in my email, which you might have read, but it's a really great product to, as I said, get in front of the people directly that you want to get in front of. So if somebody's looking up, how do I get a 6-pack ab, then you can be like, this is your quick video ad, and you just go through the framework of what I just talked about. The bonus that I just completed yesterday, I'm so excited, it's already in there. Once you pick up Eclipse, it goes through how to create these quick video ads. So we give the first video, it's only 4 videos, and they're quick. They're like less than 4 minutes long. And you know right away how to do it step by step. once you go through them. So the first video is just a welcome video, an overview of the process. And then the next thing I talk about is how to get those professional graphics that I talked about, because your stuff really needs to look good. It really needs to pop. How to get them professional, how to get them free, and how to get them in less than a minute, 60 seconds or less. How does that sound? Free, really, really quick, and professional. You don't have to pay for it. And it's like a resource that you are absolutely going to love me for. The next video is I'm going to show you how to easily edit these templates, these free templates and I'm going to show you in video 2. So easy ways to edit, and you can use free resources and paid if you have them, but you don't need to pay for anything. And then finally, which I think is the most important thing, which we really talked about here today, is the scripting. Now, when I talk about scripting, I first called it scripting because I like the script method, but it's really a framework of how to go about these quick videos to be very clear, very concise. This is what we're doing. This is what you're getting. I'm going to give it to you, and this is what you need to do. A lot of people get this wrong, and you want to get this right, because what happens is when you start rambling, no matter how smart you are, people will tune out. Okay, just like I'm doing with this woman who I'm taking her course, like so much to offer, but completely rambles on, and it's wasting my time because I'm completely lost in the content, and that's what I want to avoid for you. I also have other resources where I show you the best tools to use for these quick videos. Also, again, free and paid. I give you my top 3 favorite ones, okay? That's at debdrum.com/eclipse. That's my bonus for this product. Don't get too caught up in the sales that are the hype. This is how these guys just sell their stuff. But I went through it, and I absolutely recommend it. And I'm very, very excited about it. And I'm actually using the stuff myself in my own business. I think that the reason why I had the idea for my bonus is because it lacked in that area. It was just like, oh, let me film a video with my phone, and that just does not work. Pick up Eclipse. That's your targeted traffic method, and my bonus fills in the gaps of how you actually make these videos to be very, very effective, and it's already in the product once you buy it, okay? It's already in there as a bonus. What niches does this work well for? Every single niche. Any niche under the planet this works for. That's another reason why I love it. And we talk about niches a lot in our series. So there has to be a market for whatever you're marketing, right? So check out the other videos that we talk about niche selection. All right, well, that concludes our 20 minutes today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I enjoyed this session immensely, and I will see you on the next live session.